It's Tuesday, the 20-something of April, and I went to bed late last night because I wanted to make sure that yesterday's upload went up, which means I slept in this morning and I was awoken by a health and safety person from my nephew Jack's school, asking some health and safety questions whilst I was like half asleep. Do I have an escape route policy? Yes. What is it? Leave. If there's a fire. Right. Will it be operating any machinery? A laptop. Do you have public liabilities insurance? Don't need it. Anyway, regardless. So, I have some breakfast. Wake up a little bit, and I'm going to get cracked on with the day. There will be some design work shown today, and I don't think I'll be going outside. I'll have to go outside at some point. I need to go outside. I need bread. No, it's not bread. I need toilet roll. I need to clean this flat. That's what I need to do. Expect some gratuitous time-lapsing of me cleaning. I've got clothes on now. I'm not going to do it naked. Before we get into this gratuitous time-lapse of me being a domestic god, I checked out this coleslaw. My lip, what the hell's going on there? Basically, on Saturday night, I had a piece of pizza stuffed into my face with prejudice, and it cut my lip open. And then through Sunday, I bit my lip twice, so my bottom lip is taking a bit of a kicking. And then yesterday, if you watch yesterday's video, I only noticed like watching it back now, through yesterday's video, you saw that this like happened, like it was like progressing throughout. You know what I think it was? I think it was this blue bottle. This blue bottle. So it's getting washed. I think maybe Mia may have drunk some of it because she's a carrier. You know, by coleslaw, some people are prone to it. I am one of them, and some people are carriers. I think Mia is a carrier. They don't get affected by it, but you know, the germs hang out, the virus sort of hangs out on them. You know, they're incompatible, but hey, it's a free ride to someone that is infectable. I don't know. Okay, enough of that junk now. I'll make a coffee and then let's see what the day has for us. I don't know whether you've used one of these. I forget what they... If you used one of these. I forget what they're called. Basically, take this bad boy. Those are not going to get dry with them being in there, I suppose. Shoot some water in. See if we can do this one-handed. Stick that on the stove. Grab this bad boy. Pop it in there. Grab some coffee au lait. Coffee. Try not to make a mess. This isn't Costa. It is Costa. God, I'm a slave. So this spoon, some of this junk, super smooth. Bring one in there. A little more. Pat it down. Now, some of you coffee Nazis out there are about to get very angry with me. But I'm only doing this next thing because of this coffee. When this coffee runs out, I will stop doing this thing. That coffee is quite bitter. So what I do is I take some unprocessed demerara sugar, like, you know, half a kilogram, and just smash it in there and pat it down. Okay. As I said, only for this coffee, and I'm very sorry to all the baristas out there and the coffee aficionados. Right, what's next? Oh yes, we take, I just cleaned this, so I need to put it back together again. So but no, that's wrong. Bang that in there. So essentially what happens is, if you haven't used one of these before, there's water in there, there's a little thing with a pipe that comes up, and it'll go through, the pipe goes up to the bottom, and then the funnel comes up and through there, through that screen, and then it bubbles up and over through there. Essentially, so when the water boils, the pressure, the steam pushes the hot water down because it's reached the perfect boiling temperature, pushes it through, forces it through the coffee, and percolates up through the top, through the screen, percolates up to the top, and you get a good brew. Now, by far, this is the best coffee machine I've ever owned. But also bear in mind that the other coffee machine that I owned is him. So I've never. Oh yeah, and the French press. The French press is there as well. So I need to put you down here, chickens. To screw this mofo on. Got all the sugar here. Screw this on. Then, because we're in the modern world, get the pixies dancing, and the pixies can chooch this one shut. Assume some time has passed, and well done, and here comes the coffee. See how it percolates out of the top? It is kind of disgusting. Oh, violent. So what happens then is the little bit of demerara sugar that I put in there dissolves as it goes, as the water passes through, and you know, it softens the bitterness of that coffee. It's just that one particular coffee, mind you. Right, let's turn the pixies off. Let's grab some milkaroo, some soya, because you know we don't need to drink baby cow formula, and some of this, and also the soy is slightly sweet. Maybe I've got a sweet tooth. I don't know. Does look like a bit like condensed milk. Et voila, café au lait. And I've created 2 more things to wash up. Doing well today. Right, back to work. Check this out. Snowing.
What else should I say?
cleaned up the drawing board, and I'm going to try and get on with the Roseland stuff, the RAF base. I'm going to sit here for a good few hours sketching, I think. Oh, could be minutes, don't know, until I get distracted again. See what my brain can spurge out for this branding exercise. But this is generally what I like to do. Clean my drawing board down and get everything set up, sit down and sketch and just pour ideas out. I think I have an idea already. I don't know, we'll see. I seem to be chewing through these batteries today. Yeah, it's like lasting like 15-20 minutes filming. I don't know whether I'm doing it because I'm doing it at 1080p or whatever, but just loved sat here at the drawing board. It's like bliss. Sun's out. It's supposed to be snowing. It was like kind of snowing earlier, but sat here, drawing board, tripod there, music on, sketching, you know, graphite on my fingers from the pencil, laughing. It's a quiet day, but I shan't bore you with any more sort of time-lapsing. Good to sit here and not worry about how long these, because this camera only films at 15-minute increments. Because the file, something to do with the file size, it's bullshit. But yeah, not to worry about that. And then come back when I have to go charge up, get the car charged up. Yes. Speak to you later. In all the faffing around today, I forgot to sign off. And I do apologise. After that last segment, I did do some more gratuitous time-lapsing of the mental clouds outside. So yeah, I'll sign off with that. Stay safe and don't forget to love each other.